Good afternoon, everyone. It is approximately 1800 hours Pacific Daylight Savings Time. Pacific Daylight Time, I think is how we say that. PDT. Anyway, here I am in wonderful Sacramento Valley, and what we're doing here is Worldwide Developers Conference was today for Apple in 2013. And what we're doing is we are installing the iOS 7 beta because Virtual Nexus, we are, of course, Apple developers and Microsoft partners for those of you who care about that. So here it is. We're installing it. You first have to put the device into DFU mode, or device firmware update mode, by holding down the power button, and then for 3 seconds holding the home key down and the power button at the same time, counting to 10, and releasing the power button. Then it'll pop up in your iTunes, which should hopefully already be loaded, and then you alt-click on the restore button and point it to the new IPSW, or iPhone software file, which you have downloaded for the iOS 7 beta, and then you restore it. And then it goes through this process. Hopefully it'll boot and it won't brick, but this is Apple authorized, so that doesn't guarantee it's not going to be bricked. Some of the things you might be concerned with as it's updating is before you do this process, you're going to want to transfer all your apps from your iPhone to your iTunes. So you essentially connect your iTunes to the, you launch iTunes, connect your iPhone, and then essentially go to the File menu, select Device, then your iPhone, and select Transfer Purchases. It will transfer them to iTunes. Then back it up, and I recommend an encryption password. Choose Secure Backup and put your password in there, which of course you won't remember, but will be stored in your keychain. Those are the things you want to know. Transfer Purchases, back it up, download the beta file from somewhere on the network. I, of course, have an authorized copy. You can find one for testing purposes from probably one of your developer friends. So here we go. Here's our first boot. Oh, over 200 new features. Pretty exciting. I know. Oh, it's launching. I see something. Is it anything yet? Oh, Apple's coming up. Let's see what it shows. I don't see anything yet. Wait, oh, that's what's called an activity indicator. You can barely see. Oh, Apple's coming up again. You got a bit of reflection. Let me lean that back. Okay, looks like it's going through some form of upgrade again, some form of update. Hopefully we're not going in circles. Now, this is not a jailbroken phone, praise Jesus. Because if it was a jailbroken phone, you go into a reboot loop, which I have gone into, where you get through some crazy things. Oh, here we go. There's the new boot screen. Pretty exciting. Oh, I know I'm yelling. Probably good thing we have voice cancellation on the microphone. Oh, hello. Gosh, I'm so excited. I have to look at that. Hello, configure. I have to configure it. So we're going to configure. Let me see if I can fix the lighting in here. Let me adjust this so we can get some better lighting. It's not too good. I'm getting some pretty good reflections. Hold on. Okay. Got some swiping. Let me see what I can do. Choose a Wi-Fi network. I'm going to restore this bad boy from backup, which it's actually going to show in your iTunes because you already backed it up. I'm going to continue right now. It's going to restore it. I'm going to leave the saved iPhone backup password, which is, of course, in there. Pretty exciting. And you'll see it starting to load stuff. Look, there's the new Apple iPhone screen. Pretty exciting, huh? Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. All right, well, I'll continue this video later with more information. Take care. Bye-bye.